Hello, my friends, and welcome to Diaspora. We could not do a month-long look at Freespace 2 without covering this amazing Battlestar Galactica mod campaign thing. We're going to start from the beginning. Shattered Armistice. Let us get started. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm going to be real rusty. Diaspora plays differently than other Freespace 2 mods, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think we all know how this turns out. Not great. If you've not seen the show, it doesn't turn out great.
Welcome, pilots. We've been selected to participate in the Command Network Program trial runs. According to the brass, this is a new operating system that will be used in the central computers of our birds and tied to the navigation and comm systems of all our cap ships and stations. The CMP provides what they call a unified command and control framework and is supposed to help increase efficiency throughout the fleet. Of course, we've all heard the rumors. The CMP is supposed to turn a rook or nugget into an ace. We've been given the honor of putting that to the test over the next few weeks. You have been selected because you represent our top pilots. I'll address the rooks later. Your feedback on the auto-assist systems developed for the CNP will be critical in how it will be deployed in the fleet.
Okay.
For those of you volunteering for these tests, you'll be getting double pay. But I know that Shorty von Vergon is at the front of most of your minds before we ship out. I know some of you, like Obit, owe a few too many qubits on Palace. So I suggest you take this opportunity to move your finances out of the red and into the black. Those who have decided to take part in these tests, meet me in the briefing room in 10 minutes. That is all.
I dig it. Nice,
The Battlestar Theseus
extra
is taking
sound.
part in the Command Network Program test trials. You are to follow instructions and familiarize yourself with the CNP interface for your Mark 7 Viper. We will be monitoring your performance with the CNP and gauging it against your standard combat performance. Your reaction time in standard maneuvers and targeting protocols will provide key data the brass needs in order to decide whether or not to implement the CNP. Don't flub this, we need honest assessments. But if you get bright ideas and start throwing off your performance because you don't want to see the CNP used, just remember, you're going to end up as a little outlier that the eggheads will ignore. Keep in mind, pilots, the brass is likely going to implement the CNP, regardless of our recommendations. So, use this as an opportunity to familiarize yourself with how our birds are going to be flying from now on.
Okay.
Lieutenant Manhart here. You know me as call sign Shadow. I'll be serving as your instructor for the duration of these exercises. For the time being, your flight controls have been locked.
Well, that explains
We'll
that.
gain access to them one by one as we progress. We will begin with a test of your basic targeting controls. These should not differ much from the controls you are already familiar with on a non-CNP Viper. Cycle through all available ships in the area until you target Drone 2. The two drones
Amazing.
near you are marked as hostile. Cycle through hostile ships until you target Drone 1. Your Viper's auto-targeting functions have also been improved by the CNP. As a refresher, auto-targeting selects the hostile nearest to you and also updates to a new target when your current target has been destroyed. Enable auto-targeting now. The CNP also has improved functionality for targeting friendly craft. For the next exercise, I have marked both drones as friendly. Cycle through all friendly ships in the area until you target the Theseus. Your most basic targeting option, selecting whatever ship is under your targeting reticle, is also supported on a CNP-enabled craft. Drone 2 should be under your reticle. Target it now. The CNP allows even quicker response to pilot movements, and auto-compensates for maneuvers the pilot is incapable of withstanding. You should find that you can turn much more quickly and with less danger of black or redouts than before. Drone 2 is going to execute some basic maneuvers you are to mimic. First, you are to bank until you are aligned with the drone.
Come on.
Good. Now use your thrusters for lateral and vertical movement to center the drone in your reticle.
Okay, let's see. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, for some reason, even though I had it set on my hat, it wasn't properly set up.
Test your pitch and yaw controls by turning to first face Drone 1, then Drone 2. With the CNP, a Viper's automatic speed matching functions should now better predict the actions of enemy craft and react faster to any changes. Match speeds with and follow Drone 2. Match
Oh, it is
speed
working.
only works for your currently selected target, unlike auto match speed, which stays enabled if you switch targets or if your current target is destroyed. Now turn on auto match speed and target Drone 1. You should notice that your speed changes. Then target Drone 2. Despite some requests for it to do so, the CNP will not disengage cruise or match speed settings even if you fire your engines or engage the afterburner. This fault can be used to your advantage. Use your manual acceleration controls to first approach Drone 2 and then tail it at a distance.
That's a beautiful planet right there.
Your afterburners are also more efficiently managed on a CNP-enabled Viper,
Okay.
causing less wear and tear on your fighter and reducing maintenance costs. Engage your afterburner to
Oh, fine.
We will now refamiliarize you with the escort list functions. Bear in mind that drone 1 is marked as hostile. Now add both drones to the escort list.
Alt E. Oh. Thought I was hitting Alt E. There we go. Whoops.
You can cycle between the ships on your list. Clear the escort list when you're done.
Alt Shift E.
Using the communications menu, order drone 1 to return to the Theseus. Activate the nav point system now. We will need it for the next exercise. With the CNP active, you should also have greater computer control over cruising presets. Fuel efficiency in 1/3, 2/3, and full throttle modes is also higher. Travel towards nav point 1 and try the cruise speed settings now. Despite objections from CNP programmers, you still have the option to turn off all computer-aided flight assists and enter glide mode. Glide mode enables many combat maneuvers that are not possible in atmosphere. Get some speed while still traveling towards nav point 1. Then enter glide mode and turn to face the Theseus while gliding. This concludes our basic CNP exercises. You may further familiarize yourself with the new systems over the next few minutes if you choose. When you are finished, you are cleared for a CNP-enabled automatic landing sequence on the Theseus. Approach the port dorsal flight pod when ready.
Whee! Isn't this beautiful, you guys? Every time I play this mod, it kind of makes me want to watch Battlestar Galactica. But then I think about how Battlestar Galactica ended and I get mad again, and then I just like, support.
Sir, you are moving too fast for an automatic landing.
I mean, this is amazing. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Am I doing this wrong? I think I'm doing this wrong. I can do it myself, though, guys. Where's the... Oh.
This is Raptor 118. CNP techs are aboard. Requesting landing clearance.
Obit, you are authorized to land in the starboard dorsal flight pod.
Will go, Theseus.
Viper 814, Theseus. Skids down, mag lock secure.
Pilot, you passed the basic command network program exercises in a satisfactory manner. Although some of the new CNP controls may be counterintuitive, it is good to see that our most skilled pilots are still able to perform well. Over the coming weeks, we will be involved in a series of combat exercises in the Farceless field. These exercises will put all of our flying skills to the test. For now, get some shut-eye, as we'll be departing Virgon with the CNP techs in a few hours. Dismissed. Alright pilots, this is the part of the exercises you've all been waiting for. We've noticed that some of the comments by the techs behind the CNP have gotten on your nerves. I believe the one about a Nugget and a CNP-equipped Viper being better than any of Theseus's pilots was the worst. I've suggested that we put this to the test in the next round of simulations. We're going to put several Nuggets through a series of tests, and we'll then play the exact same tests for you in a non-CNP Viper. We're counting on you as a skilled pilot to defend Theseus's honor here. Today's trials will compare your performance in a non-CNP Viper to our Nuggets in CNP-enabled ones. Tests will range from assessing basic skills like targeting and gaining a missile lock, to a full-scale combat trial against multiple opponents. We will then have you against one of the Nuggets in a dogfight to decide if the tech's claims really are true. Show us your best performance out there. Dismissed.
Okay.
Number 721, Theseus. Clear forward. Nav concrete. Interval check. Goodbye.
For the first exercise, we'll be testing your ability to quickly target and face hostiles. There are 3 drones in close proximity. Use your targeting controls to quickly target and face these 3 drones. You must target the drones in numerical order. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we are going to test your reaction time with secondary weapons. Obtain a missile lock on all 3 drones. Target a drone and center it in your reticle until the lock indicator informs you to shoot.
Okay.
Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess they want you to do it in numerical order that time.
Each target once using your guns. You will be penalized for multiple hits. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you are in range of a target, your gun reticle will appear. This displays where you need to aim in order to hit your target. Just place it over your target and fire away.
Well, I'm terrible. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, jeez.
For the next test, you will try to hit each drone with a single missile. The dummy warheads in your loadout are armed with pyrotechnics, so you can tell when you score a hit.
Hmm.
Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice force feedback. Oh, come on, come on. Good. That's really a beautiful sight, I gotta say. Oh, come on, really?
Vipers have the capacity to target and track active warheads. For this exercise, an assault raptor will make several bombing runs at the Theseus with training weapons. You are to intercept these warheads. Your bomb targeting system will, in order, track active warheads, craft capable of launching them, and finally the nearest hostile if enemy fighters carrying warheads are absent. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! Come on, come on, come on! Come on!
Interception exercise is concluded.
Oh my god.
Targeting trials have been completed. Stand by for combat trials. For the first combat test, Drone 1 will fire missiles at you. You are to dodge or spoof them using your countermeasures. You are not to fire upon the drone. Remember to save some countermeasures for our next exercise. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Well done. You managed to evade the missiles.
But,
For the next
Okay.
You will have to attempt to destroy the drones. Once the drone is destroyed, it will be removed from combat. Begin by neutralizing drone 1. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phew. Phew.
Well done.
Phew.
Now putting up drones 2 and 3. Be advised that these drones are armed with missiles.
Are they? Alright. Well, so am I. God, I'm terrible at this.
Final exercise. We will put you against a nugget with a CP-enabled Viper.
Great.
Set your distance to over 3,000 meters away from Blue 1 and await permission to engage. Red and Blue leads. You are now authorized, weapons free.
CMP or not, I'm gonna make you sweat. Come on, that's all you got? Get off my fracking 6. I don't think you got what it takes.
Yeah. Looks like the CNP doesn't turn a nugget into an ace after all. Good work, Red Lead. That concludes our exercise.
Lead, you're authorized for combat landing. Repeat, you are to manually land.
Viper 721 PCs. Approach ventral starboard landing bay.
Starboard. Okay.
Hands on, speed 90. Check is red. Call it on.
To make a combat landing, approach any of the Theseus's landing pods, and once you are inside, gently attempt to bring yourself into contact with the runway surface. That's gently. During a combat landing situation, the landing officer will often call out a preferred landing bay. Remember that this is an advisory, and the final decision lies with the pilot to choose which landing bay will provide them with the least dangerous landing.
Viper 721 PCs. Skids down, backlash.
Gosh.
You managed to show that the CNP isn't a replacement for a skilled pilot. Of course, holding your own against a nugget doesn't mean much. Personally, I think it's only a matter of time before you lose your Top Gun status on the Theseus. Obit performed damn well during the CNP trials, and it's only a matter of time before he becomes our next top pilot. Maybe if you brush up on your skills with the CNP, you can hold on to that title. Unfortunately, we won't be getting much more time to play with the CNP anyway. Orders have just come in for a 3-month patrol along the Armistice line. We'll probably be the last ship in the entire fleet to get the CNP upgrade at this rate. You'll have a few days to get your things in order before we ship out. I suggest you take the next shuttle to PyCon. Dismissed.
Give you a lot of stats about your performance. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This looks like a smaller yet newer Battlestar than the Galactica. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I think it is smaller. It doesn't seem to have the armament that the Galactica does. I'm not sure though. Ah, crap. Here we go. This is where stuff takes off. It also makes you sad that this mod isn't complete yet. Will it ever be complete? Don't know. But it gives you a glimpse. Yeah!
We're reading 2 Cylon base stars with Raider escort. Theseus to Blue Lead. Crap. Warheads, 3 wings of Cylon Raiders. Intercept and destroy. We're scrambling other squadrons for launch.
Affirmative, Theseus. Ready to engage.
FTL drives will be spooled in 8 minutes. Stay within the recovery line, or we will be forced to jump without you.
Where is it? Where is it?
Check your 6, you goddamn nugget. We jump without buzzkill and sawbones. For what? We're still being hunted.
If we hadn't jumped without the alert fighters, hundreds more would be dead.
This is the CAG. Red Wing is on station. Entering escort formation.
Looking forward to downing some toaster kills, sir.
One less bandit. We've all trained for this, but remember to keep your focus. We've lost too many good people today already.
Jeez.
The base ships are firing nuclear missiles. We need to focus on intercepting those warheads before they hit the Theseus.
Damn it. Where?
Reading inbound Cylon Raiders. They're armed with heavy warheads and are targeting our flak batteries.
shit. Phew. Ah, fudge. Oh my god.
These ships are firing a second volley of nuclear warheads. Protect the Theseus.
Working on it, working on it. My god. Oh, fudge! Oh, God. Oof. Oof. Oh, I'm not doing great. Let's take out some raiders. Jeez. Crap.
Mortars incoming. Intercept them.
FTO is at 50%.
We're halfway there, people. Keep it up.
Oh my god.
One less. Green and orange squadrons will relieve you from cap after our next jump.
More bandits incoming. A new wing of Cylon Raiders, designation Ion. They are armed with missiles.
Fuck.
There's too many of them, Theseus. We need additional support.
We're trying to get more fighters in the launch tubes, but it's going to take at least 6 minutes until we can launch another squadron.
We don't have a few minutes.
Damn it! I can't get a lock.
Damn.
These raiders are agile as hell.
My guns are running low.
God damn it, I can't lose this bandit.
Damn it.
New Raiders contacts. Another wing of Cylon Raiders. Designation Kilo.
Christ.
Radiological alarm. Pilots, those fighters are armed with nuclear warheads. Intercept them before they reach the Theseus.
Incoming nuclear warheads.
Damn it.
More nuclear missiles incoming.
Jeez. Oh god. Damn it.
God damn it, I can't lose this bandit.
We're not able to establish contact with any fleet assets. We do not know the extent of the attack at this time.
Gah.
Cylon munitions are penetrating our point defense. Intercept those warheads, pilots. FTL prep
I'm not going to make it.
Stand by for combat landing procedures.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Dear Lord. Well, that's Diaspora, y'all. As you can see, it's amazing. As I said earlier, it is incomplete, which is a real bloody shame. But I want to thank you for watching this video. There's a lot more Freespace 2 to come, so stay tuned, and we'll see you for whatever's next. Bye!